Assalamu alaikum everyone. When we look at the board, we are going to see something that will interest us. What is that? It is the pluralization of the rational noun and also the irrational nouns. Let's look at the board and see. The first sentence we have here, we have al-awladu sigarun, and the second sentence we have al-aqlamu sagiratun. What do you think is the difference between these two sentences? The first sentence says the boys are small, and the second sentence says the pens are small. But when you look at the khabar, which is the predicate, which is describing the situation of both the boys and the pens, you will see that they are similar in their meaning, but in terms of the way they are written, they are different. What is the cause for this difference? You see Segorun, when we are referring to the boys are small, Segorun. And we know Segorun is the plural form of Sogirun. When we come to the pens and we say the pens are small, why do you not see, or why are we not seeing al-aqlamu Segorun, and instead we are seeing al-aqlamu Sagiratun? This is a question that we need to answer because the Arabic language is a very, very beautiful language. Do you want to understand this? Let's continue. Now when you look at this, you will see that Segorun is the plural form of Sagirun, as we said, but Sagiratun is the feminine pattern of small for a singular female. I can say al-waladu sagirun, the boy is small. When I have al-bintu, the girl, what will I say? I will say sagiratun. Now why am I now using the same sagiratun for plenty pens? This is because pen is considered to be under the irrational nouns, as we discussed this previously in the link placed above in the previous lesson 16. Now here you see that sagiratun, which is used for singular female, is also used when we have pens, which is an irrational noun, to describe or to give an information about the pens. So this is to say that when you have a rational noun, some of the words you'll be using to qualify or to even describe or to give information about these words, about these rational nouns, will also be in the plural form. That's why we have al-awladu sigarun. The same way we can say al-rijalu kibarun. But when we have the pens, which and pen, we know pen, home, places, ideas, these are considered to be irrational. Therefore, you do not use plural form to describe them or to give more information about them. What do? You simply use the singular form of the feminine word. That's why we have sagiratun, al-aqlamu sagiratun. The pens are small. The same way we can also say al-buyutu kathiratun. The homes are plenty. So you will not say kuthurun or kathirun, no. Now if you have, you can say al-muslimuna kathiruna. The Muslims are many. So kathiruna is the plural form of kathirun. But when we have al-kutubu, that is the books, this is an irrational noun, you will not say kathiruna, or rather, what do you say? You simply say kathiratun. So this is very easy. Summarily, rational nouns are pluralized with the correct pluralization of the words. Why irrational nouns? When you want to pluralize them, you use words which are used for the feminine nouns. And we have discussed this in the previous lesson 16 of our book, Durusul Lughat al-Arabiyya. Those of us who have not watched the video, you can go back there to watch it, as we shall continue with the same lesson today with additional information. Inshallah, if we are set, let's move on to the lesson. And today we have Ad-Darus al-Sabi'a al-Ashar, that is lesson 17 of this book. We can see here, the lesson 17, we have, number one, here we have Abwabul Masjidi Maftuhatun. The mosque doors are opened. You can see maftuhatun here is coming as the khabar, which means the predicate describing and giving information about the doors of the mosque. Since the doors of the mosque are irrational things, irrational nouns, that's why we use maftuhatun. maftuhatun, because we can also say, if we can use it for rational noun, if we have a bint, a girl, and we want to use the words like, maybe you want to say she's open somehow, if that makes any sense, you will say maftuhatun. So since we have abu, plenty doors, you also use that same maftuhatun for plenty doors because they are irrational. Number 2, we have liman hadhihi al-buyutul jadida, who owns these new houses. So new here, al-jadida, is qualifying as the what? The nat, the adjective qualifying al-buyutul, the houses. So al-jadida, which is a singular noun, a singular nat, a singular adjective, is what you use to qualify these plenty nouns, because the plenty nouns we have here are irrational nouns. If we were to have rational nouns here, what do we say? We say at-tullabu jududun. The students are many. But if you have a single student, at-talibatu, that is a single female student, you say at-talibatu jadidatun, the female student is new. So that's word which you use to qualify a singular female student is what you're going to be using to qualify irrational noun al-buyutu. And that's why we say liman hadhihi al-buyutul jadida, who owns these new houses. Here limudiri sharikati, it is for, or they are for. You can see here means she or it, but because we are also referring to irrational nouns, that is why we are using here to mean they. So if they were to be humans, you say whom. But now that they are irrational nouns, the pronoun we are going to be using will still be that singular pronoun used for a feminine word, or to represent the feminine noun, which is here. You will not say whom or hunna, no. So we are saying here, limudiri sharika, it is for the director of the factory. It is for the director of the company, or the factory, yes. Number 3, we have an-nujumu jamilatun. The stars are beautiful. You use jamilatun, which is a singular noun used to qualify a singular feminine word, because an-nujumu is an irrational noun. An-nujumu jamilatun, the stars are beautiful. And you also say Aishatu jamilatun. So you understand this, that okay, the words that used to qualify plural rational nouns will still be the same word that used to qualify singular or rational feminine noun. Number 4, we have hadhihi durusu. These lessons, sahlatun, are easy. Sahlatun for a singular feminine word, sahlatun. Number 5, we have fil hindi lugatun kathiratun. In India, there are lots of languages. There are many languages. Kathiratun. You will not say kathiratun, no, or kathiruna, no. Simply say kathiratun, because kathiratun is talking about irrational plural nouns. Number 6, we have aina al-kutubul jadidatu. Where are the new books? Don't say aina al-kutubul jududu, because jududu, which is the plural form of jadid, is used for only rational nouns. So what you have to say is aina al-kutubul jadidatu. Where are the new books? Here, fil maktabati, it is, or they are, not it. They are in the library. Number 7, we have tilka sururul maksuro. That, which is tilka for a female, but now it is pointing to what? Because this is a demonstrative pronoun. It is pointing to plenty irrational nouns, which is the beds. So tilka here will mean they. Tilka sururu maksuratun. Those beds are broken. Number 8, we have as-sa'atul yabaniya rakhisatun. The Japanese watch is cheap. As-sa'atul yabaniya rakhisatun. The Japanese watch is cheap. You can see as-sa'atu is singular here, and it's a feminine word. That is why we are using rakhisatun. If we were to have as-sa'at, plenty watches, you will still use the same rakhisatun. Number 9, we have hadhihi al-humuru lil fallahi. These donkeys are for the fallah, the farmer, or al-hamir, are for the farmer. So we use hadhihi al-humuru because al-humuru is an animal which is irrational. Number 10, we have ayna kutubukunna ya akhawatu. where are your books, oh sisters? What do we respond? We say here, feel firstly, they are in the class. Here for irrational nouns, books. Number 11, we have هذه كتبي, these are my books. وتلك كتب أختي, and those are my sister's books. Number 12, we have هذه مكاتب الطلاب, these are the tables of the students. These are the students' tables. Number 13, we have في هذا الشارع فنادق كثيرة. In this street, there are a lot of hotels. فنادق كثيرة, not كثيرون or كثيرات. كثيرة, singular noun used for plural irrational noun when you want to qualify it, or when you want to point to it, or when you want to describe it. Here we have tamarin to better our understanding of this topic. Exercises. The number 1 exercise we have here in instruction says, Ajib anil as'ilatil atiya. Answer the following questions. Number 1, we have Aina al-kutubul jadidatu. Where are the new books? Aina al-kutubul jadidatu. What will be your response? Your response will be Hiya alal maktabi. It is, because here means it. But now that it is pointing or qualifying or representing books which are irrational plural nouns, you use it to mean they. Here alal maktabi, they are on the table. Number 2, we have liman hadhihi al-buyutul kabira, who owns these big houses. What do you say? You say here lil mudiri. It is for the principal. Number 3, we have abwabu sayyarati maftuhatun. Are the doors of the car, are the car doors opened? What do you say? You say here maftuhatun. They are opened. They are opened. Naam, here maftuhatun. Yes, they are opened. Number 4, we have aina aqlamul mudarrisi. Where are the teachers' pen? What do we say? Here, feel firstly, they are in the class. Number 5, we have aina al-kilabu. Where are the dogs? We say here, fil khariji. They are outside. Number 6, we have aina al-hamir. Where are the donkeys? Al-hamir or al-humur are the plural form of himar. So aina al-hamir. Where are the donkeys? You say here, fil haqli. They are in the farm. Number 7, we have Aina kutubuki ya Mariamu. Where are your books, oh Mariam? You say here fi haqibati. They are in my bag. Number 8, we have Aina dafati urutulabi. Where are the students' notebooks or exercise books? You say here fil or here alal maktabi. They are on the table. Number 9, we have Aina al-fanadiqu sagira. Where are the small hotels? You say here fi shari'i, or here fi hadha shari'i. They are in the streets. And lastly, liman hadhihi al-aqlamul jadida. To whom belongs these new pens? You say here li Hamidin. They are for Hamid. Sorry. Exercise number 2, the instruction says, Hawwil mubtada fi kulli min al-jumal al-atiya ila jama'in. Change the subject nouns in each of these sentences to their plurals. Each of the sentences below has the subject noun in the singular forms. We are to change them to their plural forms. We have mithal, an example. It says al-babu maftuhun. The door is open. The subject noun here is al-babu. And to change it to the plural form, we have al-abwabu maftuhatun. The doors are opened. Maftuhatun. Look at the maftuhatun. Number 1, we have hadha qalamun jadidun. This is a new pen. Now hadha is the subject noun. How do we change? We say haulai aqlamun jadidatun. Correct. These are new pens. Number 2, we have an-najmu jamilun. The star is beautiful. What do we say? An-nujumu jamilatun. Correct. Number 3, we have dhalika kitabun qadimun. That is an old book. What do we say? Tilka kutubun qadimatun. Those are new books, are old books. Number 4, we have Dhalikal Baytu Jamilun. That house is beautiful. What do we say? We say Tilkal Buyutu Jamilatun. Those houses are beautiful. Number 5, we have Hadha Darsu Sahlun. This lesson is easy. Indeed, the lesson is easy. What do we say? Haulai? No, that is wrong. You cannot use Haulai because a Darsu is irrational. What do you say? Hadhihi Durusu Sahlatun. These lessons are easy. Number 6, we have Dhalikal Jabalu Ba'idun. That mountain is far. What do we say? Tilkal Jibalu Ba'idatun. Those mountains are far. Number 7, we have Hadhal Maktabu Maksurun. This table is broken. We say Hadhihil Makatibu Maksuratun. These tables are broken. Number 8, we have Hadha Masjidun Jamilun. This is a beautiful mosque. What do we say? Hadhihil Masajidu Jamilatun. This mosque are Hadhihi Masajidu Jamilatun. These are beautiful mosques. Number 9, we have Hadhihi Sa'atun Rakhisatun. This is a cheap watch. We say Hadhihi Sa'atu Rakhisatun. These are cheap watches. Number 10, we have Tilka Ta'iratu Kabiratun. That is a big aeroplane. You say Tilka Ta'iratu Kabiratun. Those are big aeroplanes. Number 11, we have Hadha Talibun Jadidun. This is a new student. We say Haulai Tullabun Jududun. You can see the difference. Haulai Tullabun Jududun. Number 12, Dhalika Rajulu Alimun Kabir. That man is a big scholar. We say Ulaika Rijalu Ulama'un Kibarun. Those men are big scholars. Lastly, Hadha Nahru Kabirun. This river is big. We say Hadhihil Anharu Kabiratun. These rivers are big. Exercise number 3, instruction says Da' fil amakinil khaliya fima yali akhbarun munasibatan. Place in the following blank spaces khabar, that is predicates which are appropriate. Here we have subject nouns, and in front of them there are spaces created. These spaces require us to place predicates which will give us more info about these nouns. Can we do this? Yes. Number 1, we have al-baytu. What do we say? We simply say al-baytu kabirun. The house is big. Number 2, we have an-nujumu. We say an-nujumu kathiratun. The stars are plenty, are many. Kathiratun. Number 3, al-babu maftuhun. The door is open. Number 4, al-qalamu maksurun. The pen is broken. Number 5, al-buyutu ba'idatun. The houses are far. Ba'idatun. Look at it. Ba'idatun. Number 6, al-abwabu maftuhatun. The doors are opened. Number 7, as-sayyaratu. The cars jamilatun are beautiful. Number 8, al-mindilu wasikhatun. Al-mindilu wasikhun. The handkerchief is dirty. Number 9, al-fanadiqu jamilatun. The hotels are beautiful. Number 10, at-tullabu jududun. The students are new. Number 11, al-qumsanu nadhifatun. The shirts are clean. Moving to exercise number 4, it says Hati Jama al Kalimatil Atiya. Bring forth the plural of the following words. The first word we have here is babun. What is the plural form? It will be abwabun. Second is baytun, buyutun, najmun, nujumun, qalamun, aqlamun, himarun, hamir or humur, sarirun, sururun, nahrun, anharun, sayyaratun, sayyaratun. Then we have kalbun, kilabun, ta'iratun, ta'iratun, darsun, durusun, bahrun, biharun, kitabun, kutubun, qamisun, qumsanu, darrajatun, darrajatun, haqlun, hukul. Then lastly, jabalun, jibal. We have al-kalimatul jadida, new vocabulary, new words. The first is asharikatu. Asharikatu simply means factory. The jamu, the plural form of this is sharikatun. The next we have mudiru sharika, that is the director of the factory. Next we have rakhisun, cheap. And next we have al-qamisu, which means the shirt, and the plural form is qumsanun. With this, we come to the end of this lesson. I hope you benefited. Do make sure you like, share with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for frequent updates. Don't forget to subscribe to our membership in order to get membership only perks, and so you could be of great support to our channel. Until we meet again, we'll be coming up with another episode of this book. Until then, I say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.